Ladies and gentlemen, now for your official introduction, the fighter fighting out of the blue corner, weighed in at 54. He's 15, stands 5'5". He fights out of Manchester, top team, and hails from Manchester, Arona, Fieldhouse. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner, weighed in at 54.9. He's 14, stands 5'7". He fights out of KC Fight Base and Liverpool Combat Academy and hails from Liverpool, Joel Malone. Your referee, Mr. Nico Joker.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we continue on here with our junior card. This for the 54-kilogram junior title. Arona Fieldhouse, the Manchester top team prospect, 2-2 record. He's in the blue corner, the black trunks trimmed with yellow as he takes on KC Fight Base's Joel Malone. Black shorts.
Oh, big low kick right off the glove touch there. And lands a nice jab to the chest as well.
Yeah, it seems straight away that the fight-based man again has a little bit of natural range on Fieldhouse.
Looking to thump in those low kicks. Now coming with knees to the body. Oh, but lovely.
Oh, but in on the guillotine. Looking to readjust the grip. Oh, that looks tight. Trying so hard to scramble from that bottom, but...
Oh, he ends up in the bottom of mount.
And now it's starting to clinch that, tighten that up now. Good scramble.
Yeah, great work here, and ends up back on his feet.
Still digging for it, though.
Oh, that's tight.
Trying to pull him into the guard. Can't finish from the half, but...
Oh, it's really tight. Wow.
I can't believe the hard-on display by Fieldhouse here.
Oh, my goodness, that is so tight. Fieldhouse just needs to try and clear that right leg. Oh no, in the attempt to punch him, he's cinched that up tighter.
And now locking up that guard.
He needs to try and get
Keeps
onto his other
his
hip.
Head.
He needs to get onto his left hip as opposed to his right to try and finish this choke.
I mean, oh now, yeah, Justice is gonna pop out.
Oh, and he's out.
Absolutely unbelievable.
Crazy toughness by Arona Fieldhouse. Joe Malone working up the high guard now. He's going to look to entangle an arm or possibly look for a triangle.
But wow, what a good first round for the KC Fight Base man.
Wow. I mean, again, is that a...
That's 10-8. It's 10-8 all day.
Yeah, that's 10-8.
Has to be, right?
Got to be, yeah. You spent most of the round fighting off a submission that was, I mean, it was on a knife's edge.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
But we get round two.
Yeah. And again, there was no, despite how that will be scored, in all likelihood, there was no indication there that Arona Fieldhouse is like out of his depth skill-wise. If anything, no. it showed that he's at that level to survive that.
Just made those little adjustments, found those little bits of spaces, and by the end of the round, it scrambled.
I mean, when that guillotine was in the half guard, it looked like his head was going to pop off. But nope, no way you're getting a tap out of me tonight.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, incredible work by Fieldhouse.
Well, seconds are cleared. And I wonder, has Malone burned out those 14-year-old arms?
I mean, as is often the case, we marvel at the cardio of these kids, how they're able to keep going. I suspect Malone's going to be able to keep up this pace. And in all likelihood, he's going to look to go back to the well of that grappling. Again, opening with that low kick right off the glove touch. Nice attempt there to close some distance by Fieldhouse.
But exchange of low kicks there.
Lovely right hand to the body.
Nice again.
Yeah, lovely work here.
Fieldhouse not rushing anything now, though. if nothing else, a little bit of respect earned.
Yeah, certainly for the ground game. Doesn't want to get caught in that clinch again.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, lovely
From
boxing
Malone,
there.
yeah. Well, I like the way Malone just shucked a little bit to the right, then landed that really low.
Yeah, well, Fieldhouse, though, digging some lovely shots to the body here, but Malone always ending on that low kick. Right now, they're testing whose body and legs are stronger. Oh, and a lovely sweep there by Fieldhouse. Lands right in the guard, but he wants to now circle towards that butterfly hook. Circle towards his right.
Look, bringing up the, looking to threaten to bring the guard up high was Malone. Still got that butterfly. But is he going to threaten with the triangle here?
I think he is. He's looking, and he's locked it up. Wow, what long legs.
Yeah, and
oh, he's starting to underhook the leg. This choke's about to start getting a lot tighter. Or switches to the Kimura on the other side.
Boy,
Oh, wow, very tight again.
can hear the MTT corner asking for hips high, but
I mean, again, in another very, very close submission attempt.
Yeah, and a tighter round as well. And so what do you value? Do you know, do you value the fact that, you know, the submission attempt was being, you know, was on at the end of the round? Do you value what was the most fight-ending situation we had?
Yeah, I mean, I think in the context of grappling, the damage equivalent has got to be submission attempts, right? And then how close they are. And again, I think I should say, just very, very competitive, but probably just getting pipped as well in the striking.
Yes,
some of those
and
low
that's
kicks
it.
by Malone.
And who knows?
Yeah, a really, really hotly contested fight here.
And of course, round 3, but we got 2 more after this if we need it.
Yeah. Yeah, of course. Wow. So again, there's the tactics factor.
Yes.
How much energy do you want to burn early on?
And how much do you hold in reserve for the later rounds that? Of course, again, no shots to the head here in the at the junior level.
Lovely straights to the body by Fieldhouse. Again, Malone, he's going to the well with that low kick.
Ooh.
Oh, that knee came a little bit high.
Remain close, but hey, so be it. Fieldhouse in now on the clinch. Is this what he wants? Is Malone he was looking to dig over again for that guillotine attempt, maybe?
Use those long arms. But look here, really nice position for Fieldhouse. He's got a deep underhook, and he's got a bicep tie, and he's just pinning his man against the cage. Looking to create a little bit of space and land those damaging knees to the body. Or possibly looking for a single leg.
Yeah, I thought he perhaps thinking about dropping down, but
needs to be conscious of the whizzer kick.
Yeah.
Oh, and there it is.
And who's going to end up on top?
Oh, lovely work by Fieldhouse there. Keeps his composure, keeps his balance.
But we've seen Malone can be a handful on the bottom.
He can. Well, maybe it would be a good idea to stay in this sort of knee cut position and land some shots to the body. You know, just stay outside of the long legs of Malone that have caused so many problems thus far.
Absolutely. Sort of 3/4 guard there.
Whips that leg up.
And again, you can see trying to get to a hip, get to the side, get some space. Like a baby koala now.
Yeah, the lovely pressure by Fieldhouse there.
But, I thought he was going to put the butterflies in, use that to push off at the hips, create some distance, but Fieldhouse just collapses in on him.
Yeah, really good round here now for Fieldhouse.
Yeah, I mean, slowed the pace down entirely, hasn't he? He's changed up the game plan.
Well, so if we're looking at 2-1 Malone, are we looking at a change of momentum now, where Fieldhouse is able to embrace the grind a bit, slow the pace of this fight down, and start winning these rounds? But potentially Malone might need to change his strategy a little bit.
Maybe. I mean, Malone's still going to be dangerous on the ground, whether on bottom or top position, we know that he will go searching for the submission.
But again, like we talked about earlier in terms of like energy expenditure.
That's it.
How much energy did he use trying to submit him in the first and second rounds?
He squeezed an awful lot.
Awful lot.
Awful lot.
And again, for the uninitiated, trying to choke someone out and then not getting it, not only is it physically exhausting, but it's so demoralizing.
Mentally, you're like, come on.
Yeah, you're like, damn
what
it,
else did I have to do?
I was this close and I couldn't quite get him.
Here we go.
And off we go for round number 4. Nice double jab to the body by Fieldhouse.
And does Fieldhouse perhaps have that bit of the edge with his hands?
I think he's starting to put his combinations together, isn't he? Malone's been doing well with that outside low kick, but the combinations themselves have started to slow. Whereas Fieldhouse, he seems to just be picking up the pace.
Yeah.
Lovely shots here. Oh, goes for a spinning back kick there.
And funnily enough, listen to the corner because they asked for it.
Yeah, they were calling it. I love these straights and that left hook to the body. Just digging away. As Teddy Atlas says, that's water in the basement.
Amen. Yeah, much more sustained aggression coming out of the MTT man at the moment.
And again, now the forward momentum's on his side.
Yeah.
You know, maybe it would serve Malone well here rather than just attacking that low kick to change levels a bit. Give him a different look now.
But it does seem that we're watching that proverbial energy bar start to drain.
Oh, and big double leg.
Is he going to be able to maintain position? Yes. But again, I love the fact, as tired as Malone has to be, not just accepting being taken down.
Yeah.
Again, threatening with that high guard again.
But see here, he's got that shin across the hip, so Fieldhouse is going to look to pass to his left-hand side.
Well, 10 seconds left, and again, you'd have to think this was perhaps another round for the MTT man.
Yeah, and Malone there, I think in a way he's being punished for his success with the submissions early.
Yep.
You can see there as that round was ending, he was more concerned with locking up a guillotine or a triangle than trying to get to his feet. And I think as a result of that, these rounds are starting to slip away. So now I think we're 2-2.
Well, in that case, all to play for over the next 2 minutes. And again, that means these boys will have put in a full amateur fight.
A full amateur fight.
And some.
Yeah, and also it's important to say a minute more than a traditional amateur fight.
That's right.
And because it's a 2-minute round, that pace is so much higher.
Yep.
You're working that much faster.
Well, again, both corner teams got to be happy with the output of their boys. And we literally have 2 minutes to separate.
Yeah.
Joe Malone and Arona Fieldhouse.
Yeah, I feel strongly this round is going to determine the winner of this fight.
Well,
and the winner of our title.
Let's see what happens.
Oh, feints the level change there, does Malone. Oh, but lovely shots by Fieldhouse. Again, now able to use his stature to his advantage, but muscled to the cage by Malone.
Now chasing the single.
Wow.
But has he...
Oh, nice work.
Onto the back. Hook in.
Oh, but he's got a...
Is he too
falling
high?
over the top. Yeah, he's got one hook too high. Yeah, possibly hunting for an armbar or a triangle here. Yeah, he's locking up his legs.
Yeah.
Oh, I think he might be in on that.
Inverted triangle?
Yeah.
Can't see what that arm is.
Oh, Fieldhouse just unable to retract that arm, but I think he's stuck. Oh, is he going to be... Oh, and he pops his head out.
Manages to pop the head out.
And smart there, doesn't rush in on the ground.
Yeah.
Forces him back to the feet.
And then backs his man up to the cage again. And I would suggest Malone May go for that change of level again in a
Yeah, I
moment.
think he will. I mean, these guys are throwing these shots with ill intentions.
And this is almost 10 minutes in, these shots.
Wow. But again, it's Fieldhouse controlling the center.
Yeah, he's controlling the tempo.
Oh,
He's in on the single.
and
Double,
finishes-
drops him down.
Finishes with his takedown.
Only a few minutes left on, only a few seconds probably left on the clock.
Yeah,
10.
we got the 10-second clapper there.
So, again, just putting a stamp on the end of the round as Malone's chasing that Kimura.
Yeah, looking for that submission.
Oh!
But Fieldhouse ends the fight on top.
Oh, this is...
Wow, again.
Our judges got some work to do now.
We say it every time, don't we? But I am so glad that we're not judges.
Amen.
What an amazing fight. 2-2 coming into the fifth. And a fifth round that, man, could go either way.
Oh, it's unbelievable. Yeah, this is... What a great fight. And again, both these young athletes, you know, putting in the time, putting in the rounds of, you know, the regular amateurs, not the juniors.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you know, Malone there did exactly what was asked of him. He knew that it was now an even score, and he came out to score big, submit his man, take him down. He changed up his game plan. But amazing pace from Arona Fieldhouse that built and built and built.
Yeah, he went through the gears as well. You could see him kind of turn up the pace. Absolutely brilliant. Well, Mr. Seth Khan's made his way into the cage. Let's turn it over to him to make this title official.
Fighters to the center. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 hard-fought rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges score this in favor of your winner and the BMF Junior MMA Champion, Arona Fieldhouse. Please show your appreciation for Joel Malone.
We